Oh, why hello there. In this video, I'm going to be trying to make my hair go from this dark brown to platinum silver. And if Brad Mondo's watching this, I just wanted to say hello. I love your content, and you can use this if you want. It's up to you, but it's for everybody to just enjoy. You know, I'm a human being, you're a human being. We all love new content. And I thought that it would be really cool to share my experience. I really love watching the hair transformation videos on YouTube. Do pardon my state at the moment. My hair is unwashed and oily. It's not good to wash it right prior to bleaching, right, Brad and other people? You want to keep the oils on your scalp. That way it doesn't over dry your skin on your head, right? But what I got for bleaching was, drum roll, this is one of the only ones I would recommend. I've tried lots of different colors or bleaching products, and this one is the best one. Like, it even says intense lightener, lightens up to 6 tones, you know? And it says for soft black to blonde hair. This is amazing bleach product. I'm gonna only use like half of it today, cause like I don't have really long hair. It's pretty short. So hopefully we can lighten it to like a buttery yellow. And then I'm gonna try this toner on it. Oh, I'm forgetting her name at the moment, but maybe I'll insert a little picture or clip. Really, really cool channel. She goes over hair and beauty and these beauty transformations, she really caught my eye. Her content, similar to Brad Mondo with the hair transformations, and getting to share it with you guys, the experience, and the before and after. This is gray shampoo, or gray enhancer shampoo. And she used this, and her hair just went from being like a bleached blonde buttery yellow to like such a cool silver. And I've only ever used Wella T14 and T18 with the 050 like tone enhancer or like color enhancer. So I've only ever toned my hair with that before. So I thought I would give this a try, because this doesn't have a like a bleach. It doesn't need the activator to get into your hair. It's just a shampoo. So I figured this would be a little safer, a little less damaging. And it says on the bottle only 3 to 10 minutes. So you don't leave it on your hair very long. And I'm gonna do it the first time, just 3 minutes, and see what that does to the blonde. So I'm gonna get to mixing these the bleach. Let's open it, and I'll get to mixing it up. Oh, I'm a little nervous now. I'm actually opening the box. It's go time. Go time. All right, so there's gloves in there. Now I'm only using half, so I'm gonna use just half of the two chemicals, the A and the B. You know what I mean? Or the A and the C. There's the color Belisa and the bleach creme. So, well, there's also the rich, nourishing cream. Really important to actually read all the things and go through the instructions, because once, like many years ago, I accidentally mixed in the conditioner thing into the whole bottle. And I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh. It actually still bleached okay, but it kind of dulled it a little bit. And then there's the lightening powder. And the lightening powder. Oh, the lightening powder they actually put in 2 packages. I think that's new. I don't think they used to do that. Let me know in the comments below. That's new, right? Because I was gonna divide it in half, and boom, boom. This is divided in half already, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and then there's one more thing. This is for the bottle, huh? Whoop. So I'm gonna pause it here and I'm going to mix all the ingredients, read the instructions carefully, and put on some gloves, and I'll get back to you when I'm glooping it all in my hair. Glopping it in my hair. It's just gonna go. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you in a couple moments. Oh, okay, I just had to add this in because like, they make it so much easier than I remember it used to be. You literally just mix A with B with C. You just don't mix in the nourishing conditioner. They make it so easy nowadays. My mind is just like, hell yeah. All right, welcome back. So I got one glove on and you can see the chemicals. Because I started mixing them already. And then I realized once I have the gloves and the gloop and all the glop on my hands, I'm not going to be able to hit record. So this YouTube thing is more difficult than people, people who don't do it don't know. Like, so now we have the gloves on. So I got the gloop, the chemicals all mixed. Well, not all mixed, but I mixed the powder in and then I added the C ingredient. So we got 3 different chemicals here. I'm just stirring them in. Now, I have pretty short hair. There is a thing with hot roots that you can get, and it even says that on the instructions. That you should do like the ends of your hair first. Sorry, I'm just really focused on the mixing. You gotta make sure it's mixed good. The chemicals, I can smell it, it's quite intense. I know you can't smell that, but it's like peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, bleach smell. But okay, I think it's mixed pretty good. So I'm going to just do the longer parts of my hair first. Oh, it's in the hair. No going back. It's starting. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the longest parts. But like, I have super short hair. So I'm gonna just kind of put it on the outmost hair to try to follow Brad Mondo's advice. I'm not trying to put it on the root or anything. I'm just doing the very outermost of the hair. And it literally says to leave that for 20 to 30 minutes on the outermost hairs. Getting a little close to the roots. Sorry, Brad, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here. I'm not a hairdresser and I haven't done bleaching or dyeing to my hair in probably at least maybe 2 years. There's a hair. Can you see that? It's my hair. It's falling out already. I just started. Okay. So I think that's good for just doing the like not doing the roots. Like Brad would probably even say it's okay with short hair to just slop it all on. But I don't want to have the hot roots thing or have like orange or differences in the color. So I am going to try to just follow the instructions. I mean, I don't know, with short hair it might not matter, but how's that? So it's really short in the back. So hopefully you can see it right there. But it's really short in the back, so I'm not going to add much there. But the longest part is like this little thing I do in the front. I kind of style it like that. Looks silly. But yeah. Shout out to Naomi John and people. She probably wouldn't be watching this, but she's a human being too, and they like new content. Like YouTubers might like watching YouTube, right? And she always has the coolest hair. So, kind of also what inspired me to do this. I'm such a copycat. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean? Like, we're all in this together. Like, we're all in this together forever because it's the state of the earth. I don't know what that was. I think that was my own song. Have you ever heard that before? That's like completely new out of the toolbox. Like, or is that like a song from the 60s or something? Like, I don't know. I keep adding more onto my hair and getting closer and closer to the root line. Sorry, Brad, but you know. All right, so that's enough on for now. It's been 5 minutes, so I'm going to set a timer for 25 minutes, and because that'll make a total of 30, right? And then I will add the rest of the gloop on, and then I'll go wash it off. So I'm just gonna go take these gloves off. How am I gonna take these off? Hell yeah! All right, this is gonna look awesome, eh? Like, or is it gonna be a fail? Like, what do you think? Because with Brad Mondo's videos, seriously, how am I gonna get these off? It's so slippery. I did not think this through, but I really like watching those hair videos because when it turns out awesome, it's just like, wow, that's art. Like, that's really cool. And when it doesn't turn out, it's like, oh, ow. And you almost feel bad for the person because you're just like, damn, they just like destroyed their hair and it looks like crap. They spent money to make it look like shit. Sorry, can you say that on YouTube? They spent money to make it look like sheet. Like real bad sheet. Like, that's not no good linen sheet. It's itchy cotton. Sorry. Okay, I am truly struggling to get these gloves off. Okay, once the first one is off, the second one will be easier. But yes, enough shenanigans. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Alright, so it's been 25 minutes and you can see there is some lightning occurring. And now I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff on my head. Okay, so try to get this back in the tripod thing. Okay, and I'm gonna put the gloves back on and we'll put the rest of this chemical magic, we'll put that back on our head. So it's amazing with technology, like, and chemistry and all this, the stuff that we can do to our hair. It's just like magic. But can also have dark magic. If you look up like the floating plastic island and look up like in like the 60s or 70s, they threw out like 2 million tires into the ocean off the coast of Florida. I was like, I just saw that video yesterday and I was like, what? Like, whose fucking bright idea was it to put 2 million tires into the ocean? They thought they were gonna make a coral reef. Like, how fucking stupid. Like, like, I know I went to college for Earth Resource Technician, so I learned some stuff, but are most people fucking stupid? Because, like, 2 million car tires into the ocean. Sponsored by Goodyear. Alright, so we're gonna mix up the rest of the creme, and we're gonna apply it all in our hair because I just want to use all the goop up. Like, when the last 25 minutes were passing by, I was like looking at this thinking like, oh, it's gonna use it up. Like, it's gonna get wasted. And oh, some of it dried and it's flaking into the air. Trying not to breathe. Oh, all right, so now we get it on the roots and everything, right? So just gonna try to really get it on there. Because in the past, when I've bleached my hair, there's always like spots, especially near the root and the front. And like in the back, I'd have like orange splotches on my bangs. And hopefully after this is probably the 6th or 7th time, maybe even like more like a dozen, but in my whole life that I've bleached my hair, I haven't done this in quite a while, so. And I'm not using a mirror, I'm using the camera, so. Oh. But, yeah. Sorry to vent about the plastic island thing. It's just like, what are we gonna do, humanity? Humanity, what are we gonna do? Like, here I am bleaching my hair, just trying to enjoy the day. And we got like, like just yesterday, me and Tristan actually picked up 3 car tires that someone had thrown in the ditch. That's not where those things go, people. Canadian Tire does free tire recycling. It's free. You just gotta drop it off at the auto department. Like, please stop throwing your tires on the side of the highway. Like, if you don't know that that's really bad for the environment, it's so bad, okay? Like, just do a little mental brain download. It's tar, it's oil, it's chemicals, it's plasticizers. And when that melts, when that disintegrates, that goes into the water systems. And you don't want that. I mean, like, I never thought of myself as being like an environmentalist. I just thought of myself as an intelligent human being. Like, okay, we gotta make sure yeah, I'm so intelligent, eh? Look at me. Look at me slathering chemicals all over my head. How's the back? Horrible, right? I missed a lot. I can feel that. It feels dry. It feels too dry. Oh, there we go. Okay. It should all feel wet and saturated. We want to really cover the hair. Okay, I've pretty much used up the whole bowl. So I'm going to set another timer for half an hour this time. And then we'll see how blonde it looks. How much did the bleach work? We're testing out this product. I've used this quite a few times, so this is my go-to. Like, it works really well. At least it always has in the past. I've had a lot of other bleaching products fail. They failed me. I was like, how could you do this to my heart? My heart is crying. Could you imagine that? My heart is crying. But hope this one does not fail me. This one make my heart happy. Okay? So, I'm in the front porch, by the way, and there's so much traffic going by, and they can all see me shirtless with fucking white shit all over my head. It's just like, what's going on in there? All right. Making a bleaching hair YouTube video, obviously. All right, I think I've got it pretty saturated. Oh, see, you gotta not miss the hair by your ear, people. That's like the worst hair to miss, because it's gonna wreck the illusion of perfection. We need consistency. We don't want orange splotches, no zebra striping, no pigeon poops. We want consistency, people. Like, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's what we get. All right, so I've been recording for 6 minutes, so I should really set the timer for like more like 25 minutes, something like that. I just hope I got the back good, because I can't see the back, and I'm not using no mirrors. So I'm just going by feel. And the product instructions for this one, the Garnier says not to use a cap or blow dry. So we're not gonna do that. If it starts to feel dry, maybe I'll add a little bit of water. And I saved half the product also because, like, if there are any blotchy orange spots or zebra stripes or pigeon poops, then I can fix them up. I can do a touch up. Just bleaching half my ear. All right, so gloves off. And I'll see you in 25 minutes, and we'll see how this turns out. All right, so I had left the bleach in my hair for actually an hour and 10 minutes, longer than recommended. It says an hour tops, but I did an hour and 10 just to be sure that it was like really white and really nice. Are you ready for the reveal? Boom, boom, boom. It kind of turned out a little orange. I mean, it's kind of a buttery yellow, like on the sides, kind of nice. But on the top, it's a little bit orange. And then the worst part is to come. Look at this, look at this. I hope you can see that all right, that my neck area and all around behind my ear is darker, quite substantially. And I figured if I use the Ion toner, the purple toning shampoo, it's not going to function properly. It needs to all be the same consistent hair. So, I have a little guest star for this remaining segment. Hello. There he is. So, we got some gloves for him. Oh, some gloves. Just gotta blow them up. Because they're inside out and all crinkled. Now, there we go, kind of did it. Now, all fingers are correct.
Now there's one.
This one's also inside out. See, I wasn't really fully prepared for this, I guess, but we're gonna bleach it again, if you couldn't tell. So, sorry, I know I was hoping I could get it right the first time without having to do it twice. See all those YouTube hair things and people are having to do it twice or 3 times or 4 times and their hair is like fucking falling out. But, yeah, that's how you fix it. You just... And then the fingers came proper. Okay. All right, and then good thing I saved half of it, so because we're gonna need the other half.
Oh, you want to get a haircut?
No. So just.
There's even a dashed line.
All right.
Just like that. Oh, below the dashed line.
Below the dashed line. All right, so now it's open. Okay, so as per part 1, when I was talking to the hype up, did not turn out like the box. So, a little mad about that, but good thing I only used half of it. So, we gotta mix A, B, and C. I got a bowl here, you couldn't see, it was off camera, but see there's A. And yeah, we're not using the bottle. We're just pouring the glue. B. Oh, sorry, I did B off camera. Whoops. Okay, and C. So. Yeah. And then we just mix this together. Give it a little mix around because he has gloves on. I don't know how, but I got lots of that chemical crap on my hands. So. But yeah, it turned out cute orange, so hopefully the second round, we're only going to leave it on the darker spots in the back for probably about 10 minutes, and then I'll put it throughout the rest of my hair, just to try to really zap those darker spots in the back.
Okay. So is there a paintbrush?
Alright, so basically we're just going to continue this process, and then in 10 minutes I'm going to spread it around everywhere, and then I'll get back to you with the final bleaching look and see how it turns out. And then I got to tone it still, so stay tuned for the final look. Alright, so it's actually 2 days later, and I was like, oh geez, I gotta film the conclusion video to show you guys what it looks like. And so are you ready? Are you ready? That's my nice jade flower pendant, just as a for your information, FYI. Isn't that pretty? Little side note. Just got this about less than a week ago in the mail. Love it, it's awesome. Blue jade. But yeah, here's the reveal. So, I kind of got some news for you guys, okay? I know you guys are really excited for me to try this Ion Gray Enhancer shampoo, but psych, it's not happening right now, okay? Because I kind of fell in love with this. Like, the first time that we bleached it, it was so orange, so splotchy, just a mess, really. Wasn't consistent, you know, in the color. So, but the second time I bleached it, with Tristan's help, we actually started, as you saw from the clip earlier, just on the dark spots and let that sit for a little while, and then spread the gloop around my hair. But I was watching some of Brad Mondo's hair videos, and there was this one he did. I really thought he did an amazing job on it. So thank you, Brad. It was called like, what hair color best suits your skin tone? And I'm very warm tone, okay? So there's like a yellowish glow to my skin. And I think that this color of like almost platinum, it's pretty much like the box said. I mean, maybe a little bit darker, but it's not orange, so I'm happy with it. And yeah, I'm kind of chickening out. I'm sorry. This wasn't supposed to be like clickbaity, and if you guys want to see this silver shampoo, you know, just hit subscribe, like, give me a comment or something, and I will do that in the future. As soon as the roots grow out a little bit, then I will do the Gray Enhancer shampoo. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy the look. It's a really gray, like 100% cloudy day. The sun is not shining, but I am. So I figured, like, hey, let's wrap up this hair video. And I'm sorry for people who wanted to see it be like a white platinum silver. I am gonna do that eventually, like I said, but for now, I'm loving the yellow. Like, it's such a nice yellow. It's almost Easter, it's springtime, and I think that the yellow is a little more youthful looking, as well as it goes with my skin tone best. But, you know, with crazy hair stuff, at the end of the day, do what you want. So, I mean, like, if your favorite color is purple, but you're not cool tone, do it anyway. Like, if it's your favorite color and you want that on you, it's not really anybody else's business, right? I mean, you can go with what is like the ideal color for your skin tone, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your hair, so have fun with it, right? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you with the silver hair in the future. But for now, I'm gonna keep this nice yellow. I think it's pretty cool. But happy Easter, and over and out.